My name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Biology Boss MCQ Part 4. I encourage you to learn, to like, to share, and subscribe. Stunted plant growth, creamy yellow leaves, and poor fruit development is caused by deficiency of A. Nitrogen and potassium. B. Nitrogen and phosphorus. C. Potassium and iron. D. Nitrogen and iron. And the answer is nitrogen and phosphorus. A couple produced children of blood groups A, B, AB, and O. Which of the following were the genotypes of the parents? A. BB and BO. B. AO and BO. C. BO and AA. D. AB and OO. And the answer is B. AO and BO. Enzymes differ from catalysts because enzymes A. are required in small quantities. B. respond to temperature changes. C. are protein in nature. D. speed up reactions. And the answer is C. are protein in nature. When preparing to test for starch in a leaf, the leaf is boiled in alcohol in order to A. burst chloroplasts. B. remove colored material in the leaf. C. quicken the reaction of starch with iodine. D. soften the leaf. And the answer is remove colored material in the leaf. In which of the following animals does expired air take a different route from that of inspired air? A. birds. B. reptiles. C. bony fish. D. mammals. And the answer is C. bony fish. Which of the following does not aid flight in birds? A. pectoral muscles. B. hollow bones. C. down feathers. D. quill feathers. And the answer is C. down feather. Which of the following sets of organisms belong to the same group? A. Butterfly, beetle, and starfish. B. Crab, tapeworm, and liver fluke. C. Scorpion, mite, and spider. D. Jellyfish, slug, and sea urchin. And the answer is C. Scorpion, mite, and spider. Which of the following explain the accumulation of lactic acid in muscles during vigorous activity? A. Carbohydrates is completely broken down. B. The oxygen supply to the muscles may not be enough. C. Much of the stored glycogen is converted into glucose. D. The blood vessels leading from the muscle are constricted. And the answer is B. The oxygen supply to the muscles may not be enough. Bacteria that often live in their host where both partners cannot survive without the other are called A. Parasites. B. Symbiotes. C. Commensals. D. Saprophytes. And the answer is B. Symbiotes. In plant tissue, water moved from cell A to cell B. This indicates that A. Cell A and cell B had the same osmotic potential. B. Cell A has a higher osmotic potential than cell B. C. Cell A had a lower osmotic potential than cell B. D. Cell A was older than cell B. And the answer is C. Cell A has a lower osmotic potential than cell B. Which of the following are the end products of lactose? A. Glucose and sucrose. B. Glucose and galactose. C. Glucose and fructose. D. Fructose and galactose. And the answer is B. Glucose and galactose. A man of blood group A marries a woman of blood group B and produces a child of blood group AB. Which of the following statements is true about this family? A. The mother could donate blood to the father, but not to the child. B. The child could donate blood to the father, but none to the mother. C. The child could receive blood from the father and the mother. D. No blood transfusions between members of the family are possible. And the answer is C. The child could receive blood from the father and the mother. Which region of the mammalian vertebral column do the vertebrae have long neurospine and short transverse process? A. Sacrum. B. Lumbar. C. Thoracic. D. Neck. And the answer is C. Thoracic. What happens when the ciliary muscles of the mammalian eye contract? A. Thicker and eyes see far objects. B. Thinner and eyes see near objects. C. Thicker and eyes see near objects. D. Thinner and eyes see far objects. And the answer is C. Thicker and eyes see near objects. Which of the following sets contains only characteristics which show continuous variation? A. Tongue rolling, blood groups, skin color. B. Height, body weight, intelligence. C. Sex, hemophilia, height. D. Fingerprints, intelligence, albinism. And the answer is B. Height, body weight, and intelligence. The following are sizes of different soil particles in millimeters. P equals from 2.0 to 0.02. Q 0.2 to 0.02. R 0.02 to 0.002. S less than 0.002. In which of the following soil particles would you expect the rise of water by capillarity to be highest? A. P. B. Q. C. R. D. S. And the answer is S. D. Which of the following methods can be used to estimate the population of butterflies in a flower garden? A. Direct count. B. Quadrants. C. Line transect. D. Capture, release, recapture. And the answer is A. Direct count. In the mammalian skin is the melanin pigment found? A. Malpighian. B. Granular layer. C. Conified layer. D. Subcutaneous layer. And the answer is A. Malpighian layer. Which of the following organisms produce by budding? A. Amoeba. B. Yeast. C. Spirogyla. D. Muca. And the answer is B. Yeast. What would happen to a plant tissue placed in a strong sugar solution? It A. Becomes longer and soft. B. Maintains the original length and texture. C. Becomes shorter and soft. D. Becomes shorter and hard. And the answer is C. Becomes shorter and soft. Hello friends, thank you for participating in Biology Boss MCQ Part 4. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.